extensions can really mess up your hair like big time, and how I'm literally not keeping this in for any more than 2 weeks, and I'm about to take it out like right now, like instamatically. It's not actually a word. This has been in only for, it's about 2 weeks now. It's pretty much about 2 weeks. Maybe I might be like a day or a little bit more over 2 weeks, but I gotta get this puppy going, gotta get it out like soon, okay? Because these things can literally chop your hair off. Honestly, your hair can start breaking and just cutting mid-shaft, like just chop it off. Like, I'm not even joking. It's dangerous. Synthetic extensions are very dangerous, okay? You can have some serious issues with synthetic. This is because the hair, your natural hair, needs to expand every time it gets wet, or just naturally when there's humidity in the air, or just to breathe, to absorb oxygen, because even though it is dead, it does need air, it does need to breathe, and the hair does expand. The extensions do not expand. Kanekalon hair or any kind of synthetic hair does not expand. So when you have that in your hair, your natural hair needs to just swell a little bit just to absorb air and moisture, and the synthetic hair is on top of your hair or over your hair, and it's just constricting your hair. So your hair is not going to breathe. So eventually, with all that expansion, it's going to just break off, okay? Your hair is going to break off because it doesn't have anywhere to expand. That's what Kanekalon hair does. I would not advise anyone to wear Kanekalon hair for longer than 3 weeks. For me, it's 2 weeks, okay? And if you're really like serious about it, a week. I say personally, for me, I will not wear any longer than 2 weeks. I know a lot of people do a month and stuff. I just feel like that's really dangerous. You're really putting your hair at risk at a month, because your hair is gonna be expanding and contracting even if you don't wash it, which is gross. Number one, not washing your hair for a month is disgusting. But if you're going to just leave your hair in harm's way for a month, you can incur some serious damage. It's getting to the 2 week mark, so I'm definitely just going to take these babies out, and I'm going to show you how I take it out, because I did suture it with flames, and it is melded together. You know, the plastic that is the false hair has melted on the tips, not on the tips, but the mid shaft close to the tips, and that's what's holding the hair in place. So I'm gonna show you how I take these babies out, because it's not easy. I can't just unravel it, okay? So hot in my bathroom. You really need to be mindful of how you carry your hair and how you wear your extensions, okay? And this doesn't just go for box braids, but twists, Senegalese twists, crochet braids, any sort of synthetic hair you're gonna put on top of your own hair, you really need to be mindful of that. That's why it's a lot more advantageous for you to wear the real hair, but of course it's a lot more expensive. This hair cost me only $10.99 for 6 packs of hair. Okay, so it was really cheap, and it took me 12 hours to do this. Really cheap, really cost effective. However, you can't have it in for that long. So yeah, but the next time I do this, it's going to be a lot more expensive. It's going to be human hair, but it's totally worth it, because then I get to have it in for a month to a month and a half. A month and a half is like my cutting off point, where I'm like, okay, I'm tired of this, that, I'm going to take it out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Later.